Iconic, guys, we got another Paulaner, Munich München, the Weissbier, Munich wheat beer. And they reckon Germany's #1 wheat beer. So we gave them a crack on their Oktoberfest beer, which was beautiful, very good. They had their lager the other day. That was a really full strength lager, plenty of goofy. These beers, you got to be real slow and careful. Geez, they froth up like a mongrel. Wow, that's one of the worst beers I've ever poured. You're kidding. So this one is 5.5%, and there's a lot of Japanese writing on the back. So they must send a lot of this to Japan, which is a good sign. Classic. Alright guys, you know I'm not a huge one on the wheat beers, but I actually like a few. Like I like the that other half-litre bottle. There's a few I like actually. Let's hope I like this one. I'm not sure, I might have had this years ago. I don't think I've done a tasting. Cheers guys. Bananas. I always taste bananas. Oh, not every time with wheat beer, but sometimes. This has got that banana flavour. Very creamy head. Plenty of flavour. Pretty good. Yeah, bananas. You're kidding. You know, what we used to do, I had a brewery that got big from WA. They put a pub brewery type bar in Melbourne as well, Redback. My company that I was working for at the time, they got the contract, so I worked at the Redback brewery a few times. It got messy though, because we always ended up getting on the piss. You're kidding. But what they'd do is they'd have the Redback, the wheat beer with a slice of lemon in there. But I'm thinking banana and lemon don't go that well together, do they? I never put them together, ever. You're kidding. But some wheat beers, yeah, well the Redback, it actually tasted better with the lemon or the lime in there. It's like the Coronas, that was a bit of a mistake right from the start. But it took off, people liked it. Still, if I have a Corona, I'll have a bit of lemon in it. It's not my favourite Mexican beer, but it's alright. It's not much flavour, but it's, you know, it's cold and it's wet. It's beer. Kid. Mexico, you drink all sorts of things. Rum. Cocktails. We'll drink it. Well, margaritas. We had a few margaritas, but we had a lot of samples. They have margarita shops with like up to 100 flavours of margarita, and they'll hand them out. They might have 20 different sorts on a tray, and I'll walk around and give them out to people in Cancun. We'd have plenty. We got to know the people, and you could get dollar beers too from like a milk bar. So we get dollar beers and suck on a couple of them, and you'd have all these free beauty margaritas. You're kidding. We'd end up having like 15 of them and then going out. That was the warm-up. They were great. Wallaby just took off. He's gone. I enjoyed Cancun, but I didn't stay on the beach. We were doing like 4 months in Central and South America, so we weren't splashing cash on resorts. We're staying in cheap hotels, you know, bungalows type things on the beach, whatever. It was good. We had a beautiful bungalow on Roatan. That was probably one of the highlights. That was a ripper. I think it was 25 US a night, but there was 3 of us, and we made 3 double beds out of the 2 double beds that were in there, and we're in the best spot of all Roatan. You're kidding. That cost us bugger all. Alright, I'll leave you with that one, the Weissbier. Not a bad one too. If you like bananas, you'll love this. Friggin' cockatoos are going mad today. Wallabies, there's still some down there. I just saw one's head pop up. You're kidding. Just watch the wallabies having a couple of quiet ones. No, I feel good. Got my teeth fixed. It cost me a fortune for a change. I reckon, I know that's one bad thing about Australia. We need to do free dental for everyone. It's a major part of your health. I think it's not contributing well to the health of the nation. So it should be free dental for everyone as well. They could do something, work it out so that it's not destroying the government. Let's sell a bit more iron ore, a bit more gas or whatever else is selling, you know what I mean? Selling everything. You're kidding. Alright, I'll leave you with that one, the Paulaner. I don't know if you realise I got another strike yesterday for one of my videos. Yeah. And what about today? Alas and behold, Japan, who has started to get right up in the thousands of cases a day, was going skyrocketing. They decided they were going to let people have ivermectin, and a week later the cases got to the top and then started coming down just as sharp, and they've bottomed out now and they're getting like 17 cases a day. And just using ivermectin, like Africa, because they've got fuck all cases there. India, fuck all cases. They're all using ivermectin and just knocking on their head, and we're all getting killed off. You're kidding. Killing off the Europeans. Get rid of the whiteys. You're kidding. Glad I'm not a whitey. I'm mongrel. Mixed mongrel. Anyway. It is what it is, guys. Ivermectin. I reckon that's the way to go. You know, Trump was right. Hydroxychloroquine, ivermectin, and some of these antibody things they got, some of them are good, you know. But even the vets will tell you, if you talk to a vet, they go, oh, the ivermectin will just get rid of that. It'll get rid of all viruses and parasites and bacteria. It just cleans them all up. And that's the animal one. That's not the human one. There's a human one. And it's used to get rid of parasites. So if you're eating like freshwater fish as sushi, there's a fair chance you're going to get a parasite. Or 20 billion, and this just fixes it up. So don't be scared to have a look into it. That's all I can say. Cheers, guys.